If you haven't got the likes of Cliq Media doing your Facebook, doing your website, doing your Google AdWords, you're missing out. You really, really are missing out.
I'm here with Patrick O'Brien from Sigma Homes. Patrick is the Senior Contracts Manager with Sigma. Sigma are a design, build and construction company based in Cork. So Patrick, just first of all, just tell me about Sigma Homes and everything that you do.
Hey Mark, yeah, we're, as you said, we're a design and build company. I suppose we kind of really specialise in extension renovations. It's kind of an area that we've really developed over the last 4 to 5 years. So that's our main core work. We do some one-off houses, not many, but that would be our main core work.
Very good. So I suppose in terms of what we've been doing for you, it's been about 4 years since we've been working with you. We've done, recently enough in the past year or so, we did a new website. We also do your Google Ads, search engine optimization, and Facebook ads. So I suppose if we start off and talk about the website, because a lot of businesses think when they're doing a website, they think of, I suppose a lot of it is the hassle that they have to go through as well. As well as obviously the work that we do, but they think on their end with regards content and back and forward with changes and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of wondering, in terms of the process of dealing with us for our new website, how did you find that?
Yeah, I suppose the biggest thing for us was, how do we showcase our work? So we do all these amazing projects. So how was I going to get the public to see this? Because obviously, when you're busy, you don't have time to do it. And it's invaluable. And so what we did, when we came to Cliq Media was, I suppose, engaging with yourselves. We were able to hand over the information, and I suppose you were able to put our best foot forward. And the key thing for us was just to be able to show our clients, what work we can do. Our new existing clients, what's available for them on the market. So for us, having that website, is something that we're extremely proud of. And thank you, because on there it's like our showcase, and it was. I suppose what I enjoyed the most was I would send pictures over, and I suppose the ability Cliq Media had was to be able to pick out the right shots that sold the project in the way it should have been sold. And how easy that was for us. So the website was fun.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and it was a great project for us to work on as well, because you had so much content, which was fantastic. Between the testimonials with clients and all the photos of all your projects, and it gave us the scope to be able to create something that when you go to that homepage and you're just kind of wow, and then there's so much information in there that people can find if they want to kind of dig deep and go through all the projects. I would imagine it's become a fairly invaluable sales tool for the business.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I'd often be, having a sales call, and a client would be describing, and I kind of say, well, look, jump on our website and go to a particular project.
Yeah.
And I could say, okay, your job, there's no two designs that are ever going to be the same, but take a look at this one. This is kind of the category of project you're going to have. Straight away, clients can go, oh my God, I could never imagine my house could look like that.
Yeah.
It's invaluable, not only for us as a company to create sales, but more importantly for the customer at the other end to know this is exactly what I want.
Brilliant.
So it's a win-win situation for us,
Oh, that's fantastic. And I suppose the other thing is once you have, you've got a great website in place, then the next thing is making sure people are finding it and people are getting there. Yeah. So from that then we put a Google AdWords campaign in place, which basically meant that anybody going to Google and searching for a company doing extensions or renovations, we put you at the top. Now we did that as well for you previous to the existing website. We did that on your older site as well. I suppose I just kind of want to know, in terms of acquiring new clients and in terms of more people finding you, how you found that experience, and do you feel that doing Google Ads and being at the top of Google has made a big difference to the business?
Yeah, look, Mark, I suppose it is no secret that Cliq Media have been a big part of Sigma Home's success. We started off, we came out of the recession, and we always knew that we were going to be ready once things turned around. But to get phone calls So you're out on the job site, and suddenly you get a phone call, and somebody has done a search, and through Google AdWords or whatever, I don't know, but all I know is I'm getting that phone call.
Yeah.
Phone calls that I wouldn't have been getting before.
Yeah.
So it's been invaluable, and I'm genuine when I say it to you, and I know you know it because we've discussed this in the past, is that we went from a company that was, you know, coming out of a recession, really excited about the future, and you know, Google AdWords, the website, has been a big part of that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's an amazing feeling when you get a phone call when you're working on your project, and suddenly you get a phone call and you have a new customer coming. You know, it's just a fun feeling, you know.
Brilliant. Yeah, no, I mean, it was great to be a part of. I mean, I would say Sigma Homes is a fairly well recognised brand throughout Cork now. It was great to be able to play our part in that as well. And obviously, the part you play is obviously the quality of the work and the amazing designs and how the visually that's so appealing to people as well.
Yeah.
And that makes obviously our work a lot easier too.
Yeah.
And I suppose another aspect we worked on for you was Facebook.
Yes.
And again, it comes back to those visuals and showcasing what you do. I think recently we just passed maybe about 5,000 people liked on Facebook.
Yeah, I suppose Facebook is, you know, I suppose what I would always say to clients is, you know, go on our Facebook page, and that's where you'll see our activity.
Yeah.
So every time we receive a planning permission, it goes up there. Every time we start a new project, every time we do a handover, it's kind of like an activity. But really, you know, for years I've been wanting to do this, but I just didn't have the time.
Yeah.
I just didn't have the time to do it, and now it's fun. I just throw across some ideas to you guys, you know, and within 2 days I have a nice post up, and suddenly I've got 3,500 likes, you know. So I think when I look back at the whole package of everything, at the time when we sat down, and you know, I said to Mark, look, how can you help our company? And you were going through all the different ideas. You know, it was a lot to take in at the time because I didn't understand it myself.
Yeah.
But you knew our product, you were aware of our company, and I suppose with that knowledge, you were able to get all that across to our clients. Like I would have clients now that would ring us, and they're already telling me the level of the standard of our projects are. Where in the past I would have given so much energy into saying, guys, you know, we really do give a high finish. You know, I'm quite personal about how everything is run within the company, and trying to build trust with clients. And the opposite's happening now. Clients are ringing me and they're nearly already telling me that they're praising our work, saying, you know, they're speaking to me as if I'm a stranger of Sigma Homes, saying, these are the quality of projects you're doing, and can I have one please, you know.
Yeah.
But just the interaction with Facebook, and you know, you guys that are running it for us, you know, it is smooth.
Yeah.
And it's easy and it's fun, and there's nothing nicer than on a Saturday night looking on your phone and you click down and you see you've got 3,500 people have viewed. You could have 20, 40 comments, people saying, I love this. It's invaluable, Mark, like, you know. It
creates such a good buzz around the brand.
Yeah.
I think, and you kind of hit the nail on the head there with people coming to you, and that's the big thing with what I suppose digital marketing overall is. It's inbound. It's getting your brand out there, and it's getting the people coming to you.
Yeah.
So I suppose, look, overall, if you were talking to another company, another business, and you were talking about our services, so first of all, would you recommend us? And if you would, what would you say to that potential customer?
I suppose I'll answer it a different way. I've already recommended your company.
Yeah. Oh, many times. Thank you.
No, because I would say that it's a have to, you know. And if you are serious about your company, then you need to be working with somebody like yourself. You have to be. If you're not doing, if you haven't got the likes of Cliq Media doing your Facebook, doing your website, doing your Google AdWords, you're missing out. You really, really are missing out, you know. And Sigma Homes are the proof of that.